Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here for my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. We are open for business here. And from time to time, man, sometimes these things will literally give you a heart attack. And that is exactly what just happened to me. Because I look at all of it from Bleacher Report to ESPN, NFL.com, NFL Media, all the different sites and everything else to try and keep up with what is going on in football. And you guys have seen me do videos all over the place because when news breaks, I'm trying to bring it to you. It doesn't matter if I'm in the ceiling of the African American Museum, fixing drywall, or it doesn't matter if I'm, chopping a sewer line, and dealing with some shit. If there's news breaking on the Cowboys, I'm bringing it to you. But I got home, I've been working on some cabinets and things, and I started looking at feed, and my heart stopped because it said Dak Prescott on the injury list, knee. Oh, God. And I'm literally shaking as I'm trying to open it up and see more and more about it. And what it ended up being is, he's listed on the report, but he was a full participant in practice. So apparently he's okay. That's a scary one. And I know all of you guys that are, Dak haters are probably like, yes, Dak's out. Cooper Rush time. He's going to pull a Nick Foles for us. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. And then there's some good news, I guess, when we start talking about Measly Beasley. David J. Chow, MD, at Pro Football Doc, says Cole Beasley high ankle will limit practice, could limit him on Sunday. Did you get that? Cole Beasley's high ankle will limit practice, could limit him Sunday. Well, that's good news then. That's great news. He'll be limited on Sunday, so he's going to be fine on Saturday when we play, right? So he can play Saturday, he'll be healthy, great shape, ready to rock and roll. And then Sunday he can rest when he's limited, right? Right? Did I get that right? I didn't get it right? Oh. So let me go ahead and tweet back at this. Oh, good. Then he'll be fine for the game on Saturday. He'll rest being limited on Sunday. Great news. Nothing like being a smartass, is there? All right, so let me retweet that. Okay. All right, so I'm being a smartass, but hopefully he'll be ready to rock and roll, and hopefully he'll be in good shape by then. So that's where we are, but it's amazing. I sit here and think about this. Because if I make a mistake, if I say we're going to win, and we don't, everybody comes up, ha ha, ha ha, you're an idiot. But you look at NFL Network, you look at ESPN, you look at Fox, these guys are wrong all the time, and nobody says, ha ha. You ever notice that? It's kind of funny. Most of the hate that comes actually towards me comes for one reason. It comes because of Earl Thomas. Because, I have a few friends. I know it's hard to believe that I got some friends that from time to time they'll let me know, because like when the schedule, I was coming out and telling you guys where we were playing on the schedule the morning before it was officially released. and I've had a few tag bits of information that I've released and stuff. And somebody had told me that the Cowboys were trying to make a deal for Earl Thomas, and that Orlando Scandrick, who was still on the team, was a player they were just trying to throw in just to try and sweeten the pot. And when I talked about that, it went viral. That shit, I'm like, wait a minute. People are quoting me. I'm like, what? Because people were saying sources said, and I was like, oh, okay, I was the only one that said that. But people were, it was crazy. But then Mike Fisher pulled the WWE suplex on me and body slammed me on the ground. And so I became the clickbaiter in chief, and everybody said, F you. People that I worked with to help turned their back on me, threw me under the bus for one thing that may or may not have been right. Because the Cowboys definitely tried to get Earl Thomas. We know that. We tried to make a trade at the draft. We tried to make a trade up till the day before the game against Seattle. But I got flack. Whatever happened to all those guys that, like Ian Rappaport, that said that Dez Bryant, we have clarification, will be offered a contract reduction and he will sign it and return to the Dallas Cowboys? How about Ian Rappaport when he said that Tony Romo was going to be traded to the Washington Redskins in a part of a 3-team deal that was going to send Kirk Cousins to the 49ers? They didn't say anything about that, did they? How about when he said the Titans coach, I think it was going to be returning, and he was fired the next day? Yeah, who knows? I guess it's different when you're a guy in your basement with a voodoo doll that you got no margin for error, unlike the professionals. All right, guys, I got some cabinets to go work on, so I'm gonna get out to back out to the shop, get working on that, and see what we get into. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, it don't work. See you soon.